Happy Tuesday, everyone. Hope you all had a great week. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late in posting this week's video, but it was a bank holiday weekend in Ireland and I was away for a few days. I kind of really have chilled out and relaxed, and I feel like I am very with it at the moment. So, there's a little personal message this week that I'd like to say, and it's just about compassion. Sometimes we have difficulty in showing compassion for other people who we think aren't behaving in a correct way, either to themselves or to others. Maybe they're repeating the same patterns over and over again, and we find it frustrating and we get angry, and that's not really being compassionate. And while it's okay to honour the feelings that we have, whether they're anger or frustration or annoyance, it's not really helping anybody, and in fact it's hurting you so much. And that's why I'm saying show compassion. Show compassion to the person who's going through whatever it is that's upsetting you. And when you have that compassion, it's easier to deal with the situation. Yes, by all means, honour the feelings, and if you need to express them, rather than expressing them at the person, maybe look in the mirror and shout and get rid of all those angry feelings that you have or frustrating feelings that you have, but show compassion far more often. It will be so much easier on you, and having compassion makes you feel better than when you hold on to the anger and the frustration and the annoyance. I'm speaking from experience here, and I know when I was feeling angry, everything seemed to be really getting on top of me. But when I learned to have compassion, I felt better, and my relationship with the other person got so much easier to deal with as well. So this week, have compassion. You may think it's hard to do, but really when you show compassion, you realise you feel so much better. Okay? So just give a quick shuffle to the cards and we just see what feel good, positive words that you can take into the week ahead. Okay? So just taking the card at random. And the card today is, today I choose to think only uplifting thoughts. Today I choose to think only uplifting thoughts. Gosh, that's quite a good one considering I was just speaking about compassion. When you think uplifting thoughts, and yes, okay, sometimes it's difficult to do, especially if things aren't going the way you wish they would go, and we tend to focus on the negative. But when we think and focus on the negative, we're really only attracting far more of that into our lives. If you think uplifting, joyful thoughts, the chances are you're going to attract far more uplifting and beneficial things into your life. So when you feel yourself having a thought in your mind that's not making you feel good, straight away flick that switch and think of something that's far more positive, that's going to lift your spirits and make you feel good. Remember, the thoughts that come into your mind are thoughts that you're creating, that you're generating. So when you accept that and realise that is true, you know then that you can change the thought. So if you're angry, frustrated, which are all negative thinking, turn it around, change it, and pick an uplifting thought. So even something as simple as waking up in the morning and it's raining and you straight away go, "Ugh, it's going to be a horrible day." Change the thought and say, okay, it's raining, but I'm going to have a good day anyway. Think about the plants are getting watered. So if you've just recently got your garden ready for the summer, or think the rainwater is going to water the plants, and that will save you the job later on. So always choose uplifting thoughts because it makes you feel good. And it makes everybody around you feel good, and it attracts so much better and good things into your life. So even if things are going bad, maybe you go to the bank and there's not as much money in there as you think. Yes, straight away that's going to put you on a downer, but you continue to focus on that, and that's going to bring you further and further down. So kind of say, okay, I'm going to get paid at the end of the week, or I'm going to get paid at the end of the month. Everything is well, everything is okay. The money will come from somewhere. But when you focus on the bad stuff, more bad stuff is going to come in. So I really think this is a good card for us all for this week. Today, I choose to think only uplifting thoughts. Challenge yourself this week to use that. When you have the negative thought, flick it around and think of an uplifting thought. I'm in bad humour. No, I'm not. I'm choosing to be in good form. Choose uplifting thoughts. Have a brilliant week. And I look forward to chatting to you all next week. Bye.